Let's test the pudding that's set by curdling milk. It's a hugely popular traditional Cantonese dessert, and it's made by curdling milk with fresh ginger. So to start for this recipe, we measured out some milk and we're going to pour it into our pan. At this point, we're going to put a thermometer in there because we have to keep a really close eye on the temperature. And finally, since our milk was warmed up slightly, we need to get in a couple teaspoons of sugar. We'll just move that around to make sure it dissolves nicely. So our third and final ingredient is going to be ginger, and we'll prepare this while our milk is heating up. And now we'll just grate our ginger into nice fine pieces. This is not sped up at all. And we can see quite a lot of liquid actually does end up coming out of this. And now that our milk is almost up to temperature, we're going to pour our ginger into our final serving bowl. So our milk has just reached our desired temperature. We're going to agitate our ginger first before pouring in our milk from a slight height. And now we'll cover this and let it set for around 10 minutes. So the alarm's just gone off. It's time for the moment of truth. Has it set or is it still liquid? Let's take a look. Look at that! It's set. I can see already. If I just move it slightly, it's got a bit of a wobble to it. It's time for the all-famous test. If it's set enough, we should be able to balance a spoon on the top of it without it sinking down to the bottom. Carefully. Look at that! So we can see that our spoon is being held up, which means we made it correctly and it did set. So I actually can't wait to try this. Oh, it smells so good. So there is our ginger milk curd made with only 3 ingredients. Let's give this a try. Wow. Oh, it's spicier than I thought. A little bit of that kick from the ginger, sweetness and creaminess from the milk. This is seriously, seriously good. I just love that fiery kick that comes from the back from the ginger as well. And finally, as a quick comparison, I've made another one of these, but I've added milk powder this time since I've seen a few recipes calling for it. And I think it's actually set quite a lot firmer. If we take a look, you can see it holds its shape much better. Let's try this one now. Cheers. It's so good. Honestly, I really love this dish. Comment what we should test next. Very cool.